What is going on, everybody? Danger Dan 19 coming at you, back with another video. Today we're going to be showing you one Lucio rollout for every map in the game. I got this idea from SK. Shout out to him. Go sub to his Twitch and his YouTube. And currently the most recent map is Havana, so that should give you a time frame. And yeah, let's get into it. But before we get into the rollouts, I just want to show you guys in the options, go into controls and switch it to Lucio. You should have backwards wall ride always on, and you should have your jump button. On PC it is right mouse, on PS4 it is L2, Switch is ZL, and Xbox is LT. Makes things so much easier when you are wall riding. You can jump, you can wall ride, and shoot all at the same time, and it makes it easier to aim your wall rides. So I would totally recommend doing this. There's literally no downside. Alright, this is for second point attack on Hanamura. You're going to want to speed out the door right there, onto these walls. Try to make that wall, one below right here, pull, pull, B-hop, pull, and you're on to the second point. Alright, this is second point attack on Horizon. This one's a bit harder. Now speed out the left door, onto here, You're going to have to look down or you're going to hit the wall. B-hop or make that, B-hop or make that, and then you're on second point. This one is attacking first point on Paris. You want to speed out the door, onto that car, onto the wall. It's really just bouncing around walls for the most part. The only hard one is that light post, and you're on first point. This one is first point defense on Anubis. Gonna want to go here, speed on that one, and it's really just simple from there, and you're on first point. Alright, this one's also pretty hard, but it can be done pretty well. This is second point attack on Volskaya. Just speed off this wall, onto these trucks, and then off the poles. You know, it's fairly simple from there, and you're on second point. So this is third point attack on Blizzard World. You're gonna want to speed off the walls, and really just keep going until you get to the back here, because this is where most teams tend to stop the payload at. So this one is pretty well known. This is first point defense on Eichenwald. You want to speed out the door and off of all these walls until you reach first point. That was me doing it pretty poorly, but I mean, you can still get it. This is a very easy one. So this is first point defense on Hollywood. You're going to want to speed after you get past that box and just keep gliding along the walls until you get over that and onto the first point. This is probably the shortest that is going to be on the list. This is first point attack on Kings Row. You're just going to go off the wall, B-hop off the bus, and then, yeah, really easy. Probably the shortest and the easiest on this list. Okay, this is first point defense on Numbani. Speed out the doorway, a little bit of a B-hop right there, and then just keep going off the walls, and then you make it onto the first point. This is first point defense on Dorado. Speed boost out of that doorway, and just keep bouncing off of these walls until you make it to where your payload is. You could take any one of these routes. It really doesn't matter on this map. So, yeah. This is first point attack on Havana. Speed out the door. Just go onto these trees, onto the walls. Just keep going. Really not much to say about it. So this is third point defense on Junkertown. You're going to want to go off these walls. There is a bit of RNG because of that fan blade. But, I mean, I don't think it should matter that much when you're actually going in. So, yeah. This is last point defense on Rialto. Speed out the door and just keep going onto these poles until you make it over here. Fairly simple. So, this is first point defense on Route 66. You're going to want to wall ride off of these. Speed boost at this wall. Then just keep going off the rocks. Be hopping if you need to. And you're all the way over here now. This is first point attack on Gibraltar. You're gonna want to speed boost off the gate and just keep going off here. It's a bit hard because of the incline, but it's possible. This is Busan downtown. Speed boost off of the gate right there like usual and just keep going until you reach point. So this is Busan Mecha Base. I'm gonna go with the left door and just keep going off of the walls like usual, and you're pretty much on point. I messed that up a bit there, but it's not that hard. This is Busan Sanctuary. I'm gonna go speed boost off the wall and just keep going until you hit the point. This is Ilios Ruins. You speed boost out of the gate and just keep going off of these red poles until you reach the point. The possibilities for this map are pretty much endless. Like, this map has so many spots that you can go. So I would just recommend going on this map and trying a bunch out. This is Ilios Well. Speed boost off this wall and keep going onto all of these light posts and these walls until you get to the point. So this is Ilios Lighthouse. I've never seen this one used before. You get onto here and then you just start speed boosting off of these walls onto the point. Pretty sure I invented that one. I've literally never seen anyone use it. This one is a nice flank route on Lijiang Night Market. You just go around here and then onto the point right here. This is Lijiang Garden. I usually don't go for that because it usually messes me up whenever I do. So I just go off the house, off the rock, and into the point. Sometimes I even go outside here. Try to catch them out if they come. So this is Lijiang Control Center. This one's pretty easy, except for that little bit there. From there, though, fairly simple to get to the point. This is Nepal Shrine. Speed boost out the door onto this thing, and then just from there it's bouncing off of walls to get to the point. This is Nepal Sanctum. I'm gonna go off of here onto those little wall looking things and through the doorway onto the point. That's a fairly hard one. I kept messing up on the doorway and on the pillar. Like this one's pretty hard. Probably the hardest one out of all of them. This is Nepal Village. Speed boost off the wall onto these rocks, onto the other wall, and to the point. This one is for Oasis Garden. Speed boost off of the gate and just keep going off of these walls until you reach the point. This is Oasis City Center. Speed boost off the gate, off the car, off the tree, and just keep going with what feels natural until you get to the point. This one is for Oasis University. Speed boost out the gate and keep going off of these trees until you hit the point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and enjoy this type of content, leave a like on the video, leave a sub. I really tried on this video, a lot more than all my other ones, to be honest, and I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys.